Come to this wide maze of light.
And we are back with some more Persona Q for Nintendo 3DS. So we did, unfortunately, finish things kind of in the middle of the ending here, which I assume to be what... And we are back, guys and girls, with some more Persona Q for the Nintendo 3DS. So unfortunately, I had to cut things short in the middle of the last video. We were kind of approaching the end of what seemed to be a really nice scene. So apologies for that. We're going to continue that on right now. We defeated the fourth guardian of the last Labyrinth. It was a tough job. Just when we thought we had it beat, it enjoyed our hit, and it just gained 6,000 more health points. So we had to kind of like start over again. Thankfully, we did manage to get it over and done with within our first attempt, so I'm pleased about that. But anyway, continuing on, Zen pulled something out from the box, enshrined further within the room.
A message card.
Please rest in peace.
That sounds kind of...
There are different sides to people. That must be true. But even with that in mind, some things cannot be accepted. Ray, I remember everything now. I am Kronos. He who has dominion over time. I came here to take you away.
I don't know anything!
You were always frightened of the labyrinths. You didn't dare go near them until they came. What you didn't want to brush up against was the truth, hidden in the depths of the labyrinths. But you wanted to be with them. You entered the labyrinths you hated so much to stay with them, because you wished to be just like them. You wanted to return to where they came from, but you can't. You're different from them.
No! I'm no different!
I was mistaken then. You have to come with me.
Zen! Stop!
I'm going to restore your memories. Ray, I'm sorry.
What was I?
Your time has come. Come with me, Ray.
No!
Hey! What's all this stuff about coming and going? I mean, you're upsetting her!
Ray is...
Don't!
Ray cannot stay here. In fact, she can't stay anywhere. The truth is, Ray is dead.
No!
Ray!
Ray-san!
You chase Ray and Zen to the foot of a clock tower. Alright, this is pretty weird, guys.
Ray.
Hey, you said a moment ago that Ray-chan is dead. What do you mean by that?
This is a haven in the rift. It is linked to the collective unconsciousness. During the short moment after Ray died, and her soul was fading, she wandered here. That's why I came. To tell her that her time had come to an end.
No! You're lying!
Ray, your memories should have returned.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be with you.
I'm not scared to die. I'm scared that I had nothing. I'm scared I was born and I died for nothing. Why was I born? My whole life was suffering and envy. I couldn't even go to school. It would be fine if there was any meaning to all that. If there was a point. I I'd be okay with it. But if there was no point, I can't accept it. For me to die like that, then this is the end. I haven't even done anything. I haven't felt anything.
Ray's small shoulders tremble as she begins to cry. Alright, it happens to everyone.
What would you know? You're still alive!
Oh, dang.
A shadow?
Ray-chan. I'm sorry. No. No!
Ray!
Zen! Zen!
What is this? This doesn't make sense. Why would something like this appear?
Was that Ray-chan's shadow?
No. Perhaps the shadows here have gone berserk. They may be trying to prevent me from taking Ray away.
Taking Ray-chan?
They don't want to let go of this place. If Ray and I leave, it will disappear. So to prevent that... But... how can ordinary shadows have this kind of power?
This world will disappear? Is that because Ray-chan created it? Didn't you say before that Ray-chan created the school?
No, I created it. I had only remembered some of the details at that time. In actuality, I used my powers to base this place on Ray's memories.
Her memories?
Zen-san, won't you tell us everything about you and Ray-san? And how we may save her?
Yes. My true name is Kronos. I am one of those beings you refer to as death. I had come to take away a girl whose life had ended. That girl was Ray. My duty was to lead her to where all life returns.
Where? Why am I?
My name is Kronos, an aspect of death.
Death?
Your time in life has ended. Thus, you must come with me. There is nothing that can overturn this decision. That is all.
I died?
That is correct. Your time has come. None can escape this fate. Are you not going to say anything? Most humans argue bitterly at this point. Those who don't typically welcome me. Why are you not saying anything? What is this human?
In front of a clock tower.
Ray remained silent. Thinking back, she was in utter despair. so deep that she could not cry, or even scream. But I couldn't understand that at the time. I took an interest in her, and had an idea. I wondered if I could make this girl who had fallen silent speak. That was all. It was just an idle means of killing time. I expended a fraction of my power, just for that purpose. I created this based on your memories. Yasogami High. The place you dreamed of, no?
Yasogami High.
You finally opened your mouth.
This is the school I was supposed to attend. I heard its bell from my hospital room. I imagine that there must be a large old clock tower there. I heard the bell every single day, and I'd hear the laughter of everyone who attended school there too. I dreamed of this place. I wished to come here someday. I wished to make tons of friends. Now, I'm finally here. Look, Mr. Death. These are my treasures. They were probably put in with me into my casket. A stuffed rabbit. Isn't he cute? He's from a picture book. A nurse made these clothes for him. And this is a ring. When I was little, my mom bought it for me at a festival. She said I would have a beautiful wedding. I asked if Prince Charming would come, and she said he would. My mom disappeared after that. Said she didn't want me. Maybe she shouldn't have given birth to me. My name's Nico. The nurse guessed it's because my mom wanted me to smile and be happy, but that's not it. I was named Nico because I was the second child. My mom said so. That's all it means. See this? It's my hair. The nurse kept a bit of it when it was still long and pretty. She gave it to me after all my hair got shaved off. But it didn't cheer me up much. I yelled, "Why would you do this to me?" I cried and got angry, but I couldn't throw it away.
You're holding one more thing.
What's this? A letter? I didn't know about this one.
Oh, so it actually has her name on this letter as well. So it's all starting to make a lot more sense to us now.
It says, "Please rest in peace." Oh, it's from the girl in the bed next to me. She was 3 years older than me. Her name was Yuki-chan. She was really pretty and nice, and always comforted me when I cried. Yuki-chan never cried. She'd smile even after the painful tests. I really looked up to her, but she was discharged from the hospital. She sent a lot of letters. They'd say things like, "I'm doing well. You can do it, Nico-chan." I thought I did my best, but I wonder if I had to try harder. In peace. That's so cruel. When she's still alive, I bet she's laughing, happy to be alive. It's not fair! Why only me? Why was I born? Why did I have to be born? I have nothing. No friends, no parents, not even my health. I prayed to God every day, and not one prayer was granted. Why did I exist? What was the point of my life? Thank you, Mr. Death, for showing me this place. But I didn't want to see it. Everyone else gets to come here every day. But I'm gonna die alone. This is too cruel. That's enough. I've had enough. Hurry up and kill me. Take me away right now! I don't want to say this anymore!
In front of a clock tower.
And then she tried to gouge out her own eyes.
Her eyes?
In death, one is bodiless, but the soul can still be harmed. Hers was meant to disappear. But still, I shielded her eyes in surprise and stole away her memories.
The Haven in the Rift.
Who are you?
I'm...
Huh? My name. What was it? My name.
Your name is... Nico.
Nico?
No. Let's say it's something else. Something you'd like more.
What's wrong? You're trembling. Are you scared?
Scared?
Don't worry, I'm here with you. You're not alone.
Yes. I will ensure that you are also not alone. Always, you can call me Zin.
Zin?
It means one who lives with you.
Zin. How do you write that?
Right.
I'll make it Zen. That means nice, because you're a good person.
A good person.
Zen? Do you not like it?
It will do. Thank you. Your name is Philae.
Philae?
Philae.
Philae. It's hard.
Philae.
Philae. Oh, I said it! Ray. Is Ray okay? So are Zen and Ray. It's nice to meet you, Zen.
Yes.
Zen? What's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere? Please don't cry.
So sorry. Ray.
Alright, back at the clock tower.
I don't know how to describe what took place within me at that moment. If I had been possessed of a heart, I would have wanted to tear it out and crush it. It was that intense.
A person can never come back to life. And yet you granted Raysan's wish that she had while she was still clinging to life. It's as if you prepared a banquet for a starving man, and then forbade them to eat it. What you did may have been cruelty on that level.
Yes, I hurt her. And not only that, I stole her memories based on a twinge of some emotion. I hid my mistake. Time flows and swallows everything. Kronos obeys time and is a harbinger of the ends of time. I am Kronos. I cannot turn my back on that duty. But at the very least, I wished to give her the answer she longed for. I wanted to give her the reason for why she lived, that she wanted so desperately. I couldn't figure it out. I knew no life, nor death, nor time. I didn't even have a heart. I didn't have a single word of comfort to give her. That's why I suspended things.
You chose not to take her away by force.
Yes. I left my powers as Kronos to a split half of myself and hid it in this clock tower. I sealed my memories as well and hid them in a number of rooms in this school, along with Ray's things. Those rooms eventually became labyrinths to prevent the truths within them from being discovered. The guardians in their depths also sprung from Ray, so as not to let anyone at those truths.
So that's where the labyrinths and the guardians came from. But weren't Ray-chan's memories gone by then?
To forget something means to seal one's memories deep below the conscious mind. True, Ray remembers nothing. But in her unconscious, she was always frightened of the truth. Ray most likely ate so much because she wanted to live. She yearned for life.
That's why she was eating all those delicious things? Oh, Ray-chan!
I locked it all away, averting my eyes from the truth, and decided to spend a long, peaceful time here with Ray. It would last until I could tell her why she had lived. It was I who trapped Ray here, for my own selfish reasons.
So that's what happened.
I'm sorry to have dragged you all into this. You heard the bell earlier, yes? The fourth lock should be released now. You can return to whence you came.
Return?
This place is unstable. It will vanish along with Ray, its master. You should go back, while you still can.
But...
What are you gonna do?
I'll go to Ray. I promised to be with her. And I can't leave that girl alone.
You're planning on going alone? There's a ton of shadows inside this clock tower. The spider thing that captured Ray-chan at the top is a shadow too. Do you really think you can charge in alone and save her?
I have to.
That ain't what we were hoping to hear.
I want to save Ray-chan too!
We all feel the same. We can't leave Ray-san like this. Were you planning to ignore our feelings on this, Zen-san?
That's right! Aren't we companions?
Companions.
Think about how awkward we feel from suddenly finding out she's dead. It makes us want to drag you to her if we have to, so you can put an end to all this.
Will you come with me?
You got it, Zen.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. Well, it's decided. Let's head back to make sure we're totally ready, and then start fresh. We'll do this together.
Right.
Right, the clock tower has undergone a grotesque transformation. At its summit is Ray, trapped within a spider-like shadow. Restrain your anxious heart and head back into the school for now. Alright, so I always had a sneaky feeling there was going to be some sort of secret. And there it is. The last lock has been unlocked.
All the locks have been released, and the doors are open.
So is this our way inside the clock
You
tower?
may now return to the worlds from which you originally came. This door leads to my guest's world.
And this door, in turn, should lead to my guests.
It's possible for you to return to your worlds right now. Will you?
We're going to save Ray. We'll do that in a bit. I'm gonna see what happens if I go with this one. We'll do it in a bit. I'm guessing it's the same outcome. You traverse the labyrinths this far to open these doors and return to your homes, but you have no intention of going back yet.
I knew that you would say so. We wish to remain here and see where your journey leads to as well.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Excuse me, but will the rest of you please step out for a moment?
Oh, then why don't we go find something else to do? Let's rest up and restore our spirits.
Your companions leave and you find yourself alone with Margaret.
I overheard Zen-san's story. So his true name was Kronos.
Yep, that was it. Wait, who is Kronos? He's deaf. But yeah, he actually is.
Yes, but he himself is not precisely the god of myth. This place connects deep into human consciousness. If he is a native, it means humans gave birth to him. When one's body perishes, the mind returns to the Sea of Souls. Many people think of it in this way. They believe they are taken away to the afterlife through the guidance of a higher power. That imagery aggregated to give rise to those with the role of death. That young man is one such being.
Margaret gives a pained smile.
I now understand why this place had to be a culture festival. Festivals were originally ceremonies, ritual practices to put souls to rest. Rei-san's soul, on the verge of disappearing, wandered into this haven in the rift. Because she was unable to escape her illusion, even in death, this ceremony was necessary to calm her. This is the last paradise constructed by a pitiable soul. That may be why we residents of the Velvet Room were drawn to it. Where one comes from, and where they will go, everyone, even us, searches for the answer to that. I make this request of you. Please set this poor soul free.
I promise, Margaret. I promise.
I'm not worried at all. Knowing you, I'm certain you can save them. I'll be waiting for that time to come.
Alright, so it looks like the music has actually changed here as well, in our main menu area. Alright, looks like we got some new scrolls also. We'll quickly check these out. Alright, Zen's regained his powers, and we'll save Rei. Alright, I think we're going to wrap things up with one of these scrolls, and then we'll probably continue on in the next video. We will be heading to the clock tower. Alright, so some requests have had their time limits passed. Oh god. Please make sure not to forget about the requests, or me for that matter. Alright, do we have any to hand in? We don't. Take requests. Can we take any new ones? Defeat the Festival Dudes. Defeat the Festival Dudes FOE within the Inaba Pride exhibit. Them ones are actually pretty tough, but I guess we'll give that a go at some point. And that's the only new one we have here. So it may be worth doing a tiny bit of grinding before we do actually continue on, because it looks like there's going to be another like sort of guardian we're going to be facing, another main boss anyway. But yeah, can't believe what actually unfolded just now. Kind of sad in a way that Rei's actually dead. She's not really with us, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I guess we'll do a stroll and then we'll probably continue in the next video. So I guess we'll go with Will Save Rei. Kind of goes with what we're doing right now. Kind of goes with this episode. But in front of the clock tower, your companions have gathered something in a daze. Oh, Narukami. Sorry. I know we need to rest, but I just couldn't stop thinking about things and ended up here. That's why we found out everyone else was here too. The tower truly looks as if it's piercing the heavens, and the sky is ominous as well. This isn't just a clock tower now, it's a giant nest of shadows. Rei-chan, I want to save her as soon as we can.
Yes.
As do I. But we must be cautious. It would be a terrible blow if our plan backfired. That's right. If all of you fall, who will save Rei-chan? Indeed. That's why we must calm ourselves now.
Aww. Damn it.
You better not cry, Teddy. We all made up our minds to save her. There's no way we could go home like this anyway.
Yes.
Of course we can't. Save her, huh? But what can we do for her? I felt that way a bit too after listening to Zen-kun's story. I wonder what we should do. We can worry about that after Rei-chan's safe. I see. You're right, we'd want to talk to her in person and think about what to do from there, right? All we can do is charge in. Yeah. Let's go. Right, everyone's resolve is clearly firm. Alright, so it's short and sweet. That stroll. There isn't one left. Maybe we'll start with that in the next video, but yeah, be prepared to enter the clock tower. I want to quickly go down to Labyrinth. And yeah, so this actually counts as another Labyrinth, the clock tower. So I wonder if it actually has the same amount of floors. In a way, I actually hope not. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Really enjoying things so far. I did expect it to be a nice journey, and it has been. But making these videos constantly is kind of exhausting, but hopefully you guys are enjoying. I'm definitely enjoying. And yeah, pretty cool. Really enjoyed this episode. I just wish it did have more cutscenes, because some of the cutscenes in this game do look fantastic on the 3DS. But there's just not enough of them. But anyway, we're going to leave it as that for now. I'll probably do a bit of grinding in my own time, just to kind of prepare myself for what's up ahead. We will be entering the clock tower. Hope you guys are excited about that. I certainly am. So until next time, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.